The neon bleeds an indigo hue across the panes where the rain slips through. Just a silhouette in the corner seat, listening to the pulse of the sleeping street. The amber glow in a crystal glass, watching the ghost of the hours pass. Oh, the city breeze, a lonely song, where the shadows flicker and the nights are long. A velvet whisper on the pavement stones in a tavern where the piano moans. It's a bittersweet refrain. It's a bittersweet refrain. The old ribbon mic catches every sigh underneath a heavy velvet sky. One leather stool where the memories rest, like a heavy weight upon the chest. The clock on the wall has forgotten to tick, while the street lights flicker sudden and quick. Time is a river in the dark, leaving its indelible mark. Everything moves, everything goes under the bridge where the ink-black water flows. Oh, the city breeze, a lonely song, where the shadows flicker and the nights are long. A velvet whisper on the pavement stones in a tavern where the piano moans. It's a bittersweet refrain. It's a bittersweet refrain. A bittersweet refrain. Let the perfect night begin. Flicker in the dark. Streetlights paint the glass in gold, a midnight story ages old, echoes of a distant tune underneath a lonely moon. And in the quiet I am found, in the quiet I am found. Ooh, ooh. Amber light on empty glasses, the velvet shadows start to crawl. A hollow ache within me rises as silent echoes fill this hall. This ghost of you that lingers near, a sweet mirage I wish was here. A sweet mirage I wish was here. Yeah. Ooh. The street lamps blur in the indigo spill, and the sidewalk holds its breath, standing still. A glass of amber, a ring on the wood. I'm staying longer than I ever should. Ooh, ooh. Amber light on empty glasses, the velvet shadows start to crawl. A hollow ache within me rises as silent echoes fill this hall. This ghost of you that lingers near, a sweet mirage I wish was here. A sweet mirage I wish was here. The streetlights bleed into the indigo pane, tracing the outlines of the cooling rain. The glass leaves a ring on the polished wood, counting the hours exactly as it should. And the night, it folds holds like a secret kept in the quiet halls where the ghosts have slept. Oh, the city holds its breath for a while in the indigo light, in the velvet style. The asphalt holds the heat of a ghost town sun. Midnight in the lobby, the clock is out of breath. The clock is out of breath. I'm counting every tile until the street lights turn to smoke. No one's waiting for the elevator. It's a long way down on a paper wings. The city's only honest when it's fast asleep. I found a letter in a drawer that didn't know your name, and the ghost of bad habit, just blue ink, ghosts of a bad habit. I remember how the ice looked in that glass, a frozen geometric world on a mahogany ring. You were talking about a city. You were talking about a city that smelled like the sea, while I went about a city that smelled like the sea, while I was counting the seconds until the check arrived. The neon sign across the streakers like a dying heart. Green, then black, then green again. It's a mercy, I suppose, not to have to see too clearly. In the half-light everything is nearly beautiful. Nearly beautiful. It's a long way down on a paper wings. The city's only honest when it's fast asleep. I found a letter in a drawer that didn't know your name, and the ghost of bad habit. Just a habit, just a habit. Sleep well, city. The asphalt glows with the ghost of the rain, a midnight theater without a name. I walk through a city that's learned how to wait, with the latch on the heart as the hand on the gate. Your silhouettes etch in the frost of the glass as the ghost of the trolley allows me to pass. Oh, memory is a heavy cloak to wear in the violet hours and the city air. It's the elegance of what we didn't keep, a promise buried where the shadows sleep. I'm a stranger here in my own design, tracing the border of your hand and mine, tracing the border of your hand and mine. The clock on the tower has forgotten the hour, while the neon lights lose their electric power. I'm sipping the silence from a porcelain cup, watching the moon as it refuses to up. The dust in the hallway is dancing alone, a kingdom of one on a telephone throne. Oh, memory is a heavy cloak to wear in the violet a promise buried where the shadows sleep. I'm a stranger here in my own design, tracing the border of your hand in mine, tracing the border of your hand in mine. And if I could speak to the years that have gone, I'd ask him to stay just a moment at dawn. But they're only paper, they're only lame that whispers your ghost while forgetting your name. The elegance of time. The amber glow is fading low across the velvet floor. The city's pulse is far below, outside the swinging door. I hear the shuffle of the broom, the ghost of songs we knew. Within this indigo-lit room, I'm reaching out for you. Oh, let the night mode take the lead in this old swinging style. It's the only medicine I need to hide behind a smile. One more vintage jazz refrain before the morning brings the rain and the world grows gray and cold. Gray and cold. The shadows stretch across the bar in patterns soft and deep. I wonder where your voices are and why I cannot sleep. A hush falls like a heavy drape across the piano keys. There's no exit, no escape, only memories in the breeze. The night mode take the lead in this old swinging style. It's the only medicine I need to hide behind a smile. One more vintage jazz refrain before the morning brings the rain and the world grows gray and cold. Gray and cold. Gray and cold. Just a shadow. Indigo twilight fills the room, just a velvet shadow and perfume. Your memories are dying, embers light, chasing solitude throughout the night. This quiet moment holds a sweet refrain. A sweet refrain. The velvet hours are heavy on the glass, counting ghosts of the cocktails as they pass. Ammon is a riddle in the rain, a midnight logic hiding all the pain. The street lights flicker like a dying heart, and everything is falling wide apart. It's a vintage kind of lonely in the dark, a silent cinema without a spark. Lost connections in the static of the bar. Search searching for a light that's gone too far. The vinyl crackle whispers in the ear, whispers in the ear, things the morning would refuse to hear. A terrace view of stairs that climb to nowhere. A heavy perfume lingers in the air. The silver smoke is dancing on the ceiling, a temporary fix for a permanent feeling. It's a vintage kind of lonely in the dark, a silent cinema without a spark, lost connections in the static of the bar, searching for a light that's gone too far. Bar vibe, slow. Indigo drips from the pane, washing last night down the drain. Just the ghosts of smoke remain in this amber-lit terrain, and the neon bleeds on the street, a hazy echo, bittersweet.